Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to sort of talk about why I'm loving having a master plan. You know that this is my Wonderland 222 that I chose to be my master planner for 2024, and I am loving it so far. We have been, or I have been in this planner for a month and a half, a little longer than that, because I did begin using it at the end of November. But yeah, have been enjoying I've been enjoying the ability to pretty much have everything in just one planner, and I did customize this one to be a rings insert. I am currently holding just 3 months in here, and as you can see, it is pretty chunky, and that is because I have added more sections to it that it originally had. So this planner, you know that it has plenty of index pages, it has trackers for each month, it has the overview up to 2 years in advance. Truly, that's to me, it's super helpful. It has a yearly overview tracker, and then it has trackers that are individuals for each month. Plus, it has the quarter little calendars with the actual mini calendars, which I have been enjoying. There are have been extremely helpful. But besides all of those sections, I have added my own sections, just adding using the blank pages to create those. And some of those sections are finances. I have homeschooling. I have what else do I have? I have body like workouts and body trackings. I have other extra pages that I actually borrowed from my cousin, which is awesome that I can do that because I really wanted to use these pages and I didn't want to leave him behind and be my last year's cousin. So I'm glad that I chose to do this. That way I can just bring them with me. I did have them kind of tipped in, but it's just a different feeling when you can add more sections to it. Like I'm using, for example, here my dailies to or the actual blank pages to just create running lists and notes for anything that has to do with workouts and self-care and stuff like that. So I have been adding my own sections, and I guess that the ability to do that and customize it to be my own, I guess it's perfect. So basically, I guess what I want to say that having a master planner is definitely it's like my second brain, and I know that second brain kind of it goes to with the common placing where you perhaps just put your ideas and your learnings and stuff like that, but this is my action taking productivity second brain. This is where I plan ahead months in advance of what I want to do and how I want to see my life develop in different areas, whether that is personal, family, and business, and I have one place for it, and then from here I pull for my other notebooks. This is like my personal assistant. So I come over here at the end of each month and I preset my entire month ahead, basically with some milestones or definitions of what I would like my month to go. Um, uh, Basically milestones for that specific month. So for example, here I talk to you about this, my milestones for the year. I kind of break those down per month, and then each month I am focusing on different single steps per area. So I have self-care, I have family, I have business, and I have money goals that I want to reach. And this is just focusing on this specific month. So just simple simple milestones to reach per area. So, for example, here I want to walk every day or do yoga or any type of workouts, but in a daily basis. Then I have daily affirmations, so something that I want to start implementing into my routine, and then practice or learning something about self-expression and stuff like that. Then I wanted to choose two new books to read, which I already did, so I can mark that one. And the other ones are in progress. So these are daily to-dos. But what I will do is that at the halfway through the month, I'll come over here I will happily mark it, I guess, if it's something that I have been working on. Then for family, I have other goals and stuff like that to do on a weekly or daily basis or monthly basis. That once I get those done, I can come over here and check those down. So this little simple steps, I guess, I can take every day, weekly, at the end of the month should take me closer to that big goal that I want to accomplish at the end of the year. But having this master planner, it's definitely, again, like I said, it's like an assistant. It reminds me of everything that I should be doing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis. And I have customized it in a way that it reminds me of what I should be doing at specific times of the day. I have actually worked on this sort of ideal daily routine that I did a different video showing you how I arrived at my ideal sort of routine that just talking to you about learning about myself and how I worked, what is my best productive time of the day. That actually, I define that going through the zones of my day, which is a separate video that I did. I will link those, both of those below, because I think these are specific steps that you can take to learn more about yourself, be truthful to yourself, and know exactly what time of the day works better for you, depending on what it is that you're trying to approach or accomplish. So, for example, if you are trying to get started on a body care or routine as far as workouts routine and stuff like that, and you know that you're a morning person, that's when you are the most motivated and energized. Maybe your workouts should be scheduled through and in the morning. If you have a person that are much more energized at the in the evening time, then you can schedule workouts in the evening. So just knowing what workouts, zones are better for you, how they work through your day, can help you create the perfect routine. And I'm not saying that I follow this exact routine every single day. Obviously, other things happen, life happen, and there's only so much that you can control, but at least I have my ideal day. So that's why I created a mini version of that routine. And I have it tipped in or just holding it here with my Midori clip into my daily. In that way, when I'm planning my day in the morning, I sit down here, I check my calendar, just go back to my monthly. Usually this is like my routine. I go back to my monthly and that just check what day it is, what it is that I said I wanted to be working on. Then I go into my weekly and I should have a preset goal for the day, work on that, and then go through my hours of the day and then to my days. Say in my days, I just list down my to dos for the day, but I also use this as a guide, sort of. So, depending on what time of the day it is, I just use this to see what I want to work on first. So, for example, in the morning, I try to do that as use that time as my me time, usually about an hour, usually about 2 or 3 hours, and I just divide those in different things that I like to do for myself, whether that is journaling, self-care, reading, or even workouts in the morning. I think that is the best time for me to do workouts. Usually, what I do in the mornings is just some repetitions that I can do in my living room, maybe some yoga, some very light repetitions, and then in the later in the morning when my husband gets up, we just go for a walk or do additional exercises. So that's how my day usually starts. And but I do use this as as a guide, I guess, to decide on what I want to focus on first. It also helps me when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with what I want to be doing on that day. Sometimes I just do like a long list of things that I want to accomplish on a specific day, and I know that I can do them because there might be simple stuff, but just thinking a long list, it's kind of overwhelming, and sometimes it's kind of paralyzing, I guess. So I just come over here and decide what to do depending on the time of the day. So basically, I guess the entire video is just to really talk to you about having a master planner, perhaps considering adding one to your stash if you don't have one. I guess a lot of people might refer to it as the everyday carry planner, which it could be it. I guess that for me, my everyday carry is not only my Wonderland 222, which is the one that I open every single day, but I also have been using my common planner as my companion, and this is my everyday carry. So this is the one that I take with me. It doesn't matter where I go. The one that's going with me. I'm not taking the giant Wonderland 222. So this is my everyday carry, and in here it's where I have the most important things. So if I have an appointment, it goes in here. If I have to do maybe groceries and stuff like that, or reminders and things like that that I might want to have handy when I'm out and about, and also other fun stuff. I do always try to keep it just more fun to look at and more approachable, I guess, not too strict, because otherwise I won't use it. So, but this is basically my everyday carry, and then this is my master planner. So the master planner is the one that I really recommend having. So it could be a big planner like this, it could be a small one, it could be a simple notebook, it could be anything that you like, whatever whichever you like the most. But having a master planner definitely can help you get those ideas into paper, in that plan view overview into a visual roadmap that will help you to accomplish whatever it is that you are trying to work on this year. So I wanted to talk to you about that, just adding a master planner, or perhaps considering adding one to your stash, and just kind of sharing my experience with you. Hopefully that will give you some inspiration and some ideas to get started with one for your stash. If you do let me know how it goes and what your thoughts are. If you already have one, also share some tips with us that we can also so we can also learn from each other. So anyways, I hope that this is helpful in some way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.